See, one thing the enemy hoping for, he hoping you don't get to it. He hoping that you continue to believe that you're not powerful enough to escape the tactics that he's placing on you. He's hoping that you're not strategic enough to go before God and get comfortable in God's presence so God can deliver you from him. See, right now, even as I'm talking, the enemy is trying to trip me up. What you got to understand is you got to fight for God's new direction that he's trying to place within you in your life. See, in your mind, you have to be challenged. Because where you're not challenged mentally, you'll be conformed to things that are under you. See, you have an endless potential. You have imagining mind. I don't know who I'm talking to. And what God wants you to do is, God wants to take that same imagination and he wants to translate it to your belief. Because when you finally, look at me in my eyes, when you finally see it, when you finally realize it, when God finally opens your eyes, let me tell you, it's going to be a cold day in hell because the enemy is going to be mad at the fact that he couldn't get you. See, he's only doing things to make you feel like in your mind that you can't escape him. But let me tell you something. The only reason why the enemy has leverage over you right now is because you're trying to do it alone. You're trying to attack him alone. And see, sometimes you may actually luck up and not say luck up. Sometimes you may actually step on his head and you might crush him, might hurt him a little bit. But he knows how to come at you in a different way. Because where my people perish for the lack of knowledge. So he know that you're not knowledgeable of all his ways. And the reason why God allows us to sit in that season of trying to do these things on our own so that we can see all the tactics that the enemy will come at us with. And what it does is God allows us to get sick and tired of being sick and tired. He allows our tolerance to become non-intolerant to the things that no longer are benefiting us. And what God does is he comes in and he allows you to pray and call out to him. Because in the wilderness you will learn how to call out to him. In the wilderness you will learn how to position yourself by aligning yourself with God's purpose. Listen, I'm going to say this one more time for the people in the back. The enemy is wishing, hoping, and praying. That's why he's coming at you with everything he got right now, hoping that you don't get to it, hoping that you won't wake up. But you want to know the truth of it all? You're waking up and God's about to position you. You got to trust and believe and know that God is going to do it for you. Peace.